I'm back in my garden shed. In previous videos, we showed you the build of the entire shed and then building out practical storage along the back wall and the wall across from me. Now in this video, I want to focus a little bit more on storage, but with a heavy emphasis on making things cute in here. I want it to be less sheddy and a bit more cute. I'm Anna. How about we go back in time and I show you how we built out this wall behind me. Everything about this wall centers around me wanting a pegboard in here. I want a full 8x4 sheet. The pegboard determines the height and design of the whole wall. We hung it as high as the roof slope allows, and wherever the board ended is where the countertop for the workbench would start. Ralph 3D printed offset spacers that we used to attach the pegboard to the studs. These spacers pop into the holes from the back, and when screwed in, this leaves enough of a gap that the holes lining up with the front of the stud will still be usable. The bench was built the same way as the one on the other side, using 2x4s and scrap wood. I thought drawers would be handy storage and found this 18-inch bank of drawers on Facebook Marketplace for $20. It's desk height, and our counter is a non-standard pegboard minus roof angle height, so Ralph built it up to fit in. He just used scrap wood. And to cover up that scrap wood, we had a small piece of baseboard trim left over from the lemon aisle build that worked perfect. It pays to keep a scrap wood pile. Once the bench was built, I finished the countertops to match the other side. I whitewashed, stained, and then applied 6 coats of outdoor sealer. To maximize storage, we added a shelf above the pegboard for items that I won't use often. These knobs on the cabinets they're just fine, but they aren't cute. These are cute. It's a little bumblebee. Now, Ralph says that they might be a bit small for cabinet pulls, but they're just too cute not to use. So I am going to swap them out, and I'm going to try living a little bit with cute little teeny tiny bumblebee knobs. And if I find that they are too small, well, I'll just buy other ones that are really cute too, but just maybe a little bit bigger. But first, let's give these a try. Oh, so cute. At this point, things were looking good. Almost too good, which kind of made some things look bad. Like the windows. Without trim, they definitely shouted shed. Back to my wood pile for some flat trim to trim out the windows. All the paint I used was left over from some previous projects. I know this is Benjamin Moore's Simply White, and yes, it's in a hockey puck tub. Very Canadian, but these tubs are so airtight, great for storing paint. My idea of things that are practical and cute is something like this hook. Like, it's cute, like it's not just a plain hook, it's cute, but it's also totally practical because I can hang things on it. So I just got a Temu order. It's a whole bag of really cute hooks. Let me show you one. Like, seriously, it's like, it has like little pumpkin knobs on it. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of them, and I'm just going to find new homes for them. And by I mean, yeah, I'm going to get Ralph to put them up because, I don't know, we get to do something together. Oh, maybe I'll make coffee and we'll just have coffee in here and put up hooks. They're so cute. I couldn't find a glove dispenser that was cute but tough enough to survive shed life. What I did find was a free 3D print that Ralph printed in a cute color. It's attached to a stud at counter height. I thought this would be convenient to have gloves right at the workbench. This is probably over the top, but I couldn't pass up how adorable these prints are. Garden-themed wall art for $11 in white frames? I couldn't thrift a better deal. I use these birch branches in my fall and winter outdoor planters. For years, they've just laid around the garage in the way. So I reused this basket for my brother's wedding. Cute and free. Another cute and free idea is to use old containers. These rocks in a cardboard box is so shed and not cute at all. I found a can from pancake mix and a glass candy jar to use instead. Might not work in my house, but it looks fun in a shed. Because the main color used in the shed is white, it's really easy to find cute storage containers at the dollar store. I have a few cute and quirky pieces to put out, and then I can show you how my practical but pretty shed turned out. I feel like the shed needs an entrance mat. And yes, I am using the definition of the word need very, very loosely here. But I did find the cutest mat. Check it out. It's like all flowers and stuff. And it's washable, so it just seems practical to me and super cute. Practical, also very loosely using the proper definition. But let's see what it looks like. Oh, you're super cute. Welcome to your new home. I think I have shopped every way possible to find cute things for the shed. I've shopped my house, I've shopped online, shopped Facebook Marketplace, I've thrifted, and I've been in stores. And I'm pretty happy with what I found. How about I start with something that I shopped for my own house? I have these, I think they're called tobacco leaf baskets, and I bought them probably 5 years ago, and we tried putting them up in the house with command strips, and they fell off and damaged the walls, so they've been banished to the basement ever since. But Ralph has 3D printed me some hooks, so I can attach them to the pegboard and then just put them across the top, and it'll just be really cute. And that's just one of the many cute things that I'm going to be doing. I think it's cute, at least. And another thing that, this is really cute. I ordered this little broom, and it's a lemon. Like, how cute. So I'm also gonna 3D print me some hooks, and I can hang my little broom. This is for like messes on the workbench. But yeah, so I have lots of stuff to put out, and it's really hot in here, so I better get moving. I need door stops because it can get really hot in here, and I like to have the doors wide open, but they like to start closing on themselves. So I use whatever I have around to prop them open, like planters or bricks or whatever. But I spent a little time hunting around on the internet, and I found this. You attach this part to the door, this part to the wall, and it's magnetic. So, okay, and really magnetic. It really works. So you can either screw them in, or they do have like adhesive tabs. So I think we're gonna do adhesive tab to the door and then screw into the wall. And by we, I totally mean Ralph, because, oh gosh, this requires some accuracy, and that's not my skill set. for spending some time in the shed with me today. I'm pretty excited about having a new space to be creative in. And that kind of wraps it up for our summer shed project. But for more home projects, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll be seeing you soon with another project. Bye! Excited about having another space to be creative. And do I have volume? Volume? No, yeah, I do. Okay. There's a dog barking. Things are all over. Okay. Start with something that I shopped for my own house, and it's these Tabasco. No, they're not. No.